I thought it was really, really good.
Did you enjoy meeting the Lord Mayor?
Yeah.
And what about the councillors? Did they answer your
I
questions?
thought it was really, really good.
Did you enjoy meeting the Lord Mayor?
Yeah.
And what about the councillors? Did they answer your questions?
Yeah, they answered it really well.
Good. And what kind of questions did you ask them?
What type of things do they improve the area on, and what do they do about like things like antisocial behaviour and littering?
That's very good. And did you like the answers that you got?
Yeah.
Good. And do you think you'll be a politician yourself one day?
Probably not.
We've got 44 councillors in this council. They were all elected last year by the people of this city at the local elections. And they have been elected for 4 years.
And it's like really good that we got to come here out of lots of people.
That's good.
So the next election is going to be in 2015, where your parents will then go out again and elect or re-elect more councillors onto the council. Before we got elected in May 2011, we went out and spoke to the people and asked them what sort of things are important to them.
Very exciting to people going up on the stage, and then I thought it was an amazing opportunity for us all to go and watch them.
And did you ask questions? Did you write down?
And people told us that they want to see more jobs in the city. They want to see a cleaner city. They don't want to see empty houses, but they want to see good quality houses everywhere across the city. They also said that they want to see hope and a bright future for their children.
I think this is a really awesome time I'm having here, and I would really want to do it again.
That's good.
So, when we got elected, and when I became leader of this council, I, together with my Labour group, sat down and said, how are we going to do this? And this is why we created the so-called Mandate for Change. And the Mandate for Change is essentially making Stoke-on-Trent the best city to live in. And it's a question as to what is it that we need to do to make Stoke-on-Trent the best city to live in. What we're saying is that if we have good quality jobs in this city, then that would make Stoke-on-Trent the best city to live in. So that's why we're saying that the number one pillar, or if you like, the number one priority for us, is to sell Stoke-on-Trent in a manner which says that we are open for business.
Cool.
Yeah, I would really want to do a counselling. It sounds really fun.
We want people to come here in Stoke-on-Trent to set up their businesses. Secondly, we want our businesses and companies that are already here, we want to help them to grow and create even more jobs. Thirdly, we want to make Stoke-on-Trent the best city to live in. And in order for us to do this, we're going to have to do a lot of work to keep the city clean. We've got to build good quality houses. We've got to build good quality educational facilities for you, better schools, better classrooms. So this is why we have spent millions of pounds on, for instance, building secondary schools, which you will have an opportunity to go to. And there's about about 5-6 schools that have opened, brand new schools, this year, and more will open soon.
A really good job, because you have to be really clever, and I think it'd be a really good chance to learn about the area.
And that's where we're putting our money in. We want to make sure that the standards or the quality of education that you receive in schools is very high. So it gives you real hope for the future to get those jobs that we will hopefully create over the next few years. So we want the best for your future, and that's what the Mandate for Change is about. Councillors are elected and they have a responsibility to make important decisions on where the council spends money. Do they spend money on creating jobs? Do they spend money on creating a cleaner city? Do they spend money on helping the elderly, making sure that you have first-class educational facilities and educational standards? And how much money should be spent on each one of those things, which are all very important. So that's what we do as councillors. But today you're here to learn about democracy, about how you, as individuals, as children of this city, and our future generations, can actually help to achieve our vision for the mandate for change. So we've been asking you some questions around your tables in terms of what do you think a nice city should look like, where do you think where we are now, and how can we improve the city?
I think it was really good because we got to learn about how it works.
In the future. And whatever you say, we will take note of that, and we will continue to make decisions in the council that will help us deliver our mandate for change, and also make sure that we create a city that really is appealing to yourselves as young people, but not only that, that is appealing to you when you grow up and you want those jobs to go to once you've been through school, you've been through university, or you've been through various apprenticeships or other training programs. We want to make sure that you have those jobs there for you in the future, that we keep you here in the city of Stoke-on-Trent. And also this week and today you'll be learning about how you can contribute to the mandate for change.
It's good because you got to learn more about all the places and everything.
Good.
And we learned about what laws and everything, what was on them in the cabinets.
Good, good. And what?
Because we know we can't do this alone. I can stand here and say we want to create a clean city. But unless you go out there and make us a promise today that you will not drop litter on the floor, we're not going to create a clean city. Council will go and clean up, but it's better if you don't drop any litter in the first place. If you go away today and give us a promise that you're going to work hard in school and get really good quality education to secure a good future for yourselves, that is a help to us to deliver our mandate for change. So it's not just about us. Mandate for change is all about yourselves. We all need to work together to make sure that we create a great city of Stoke-on-Trent that is actually there to support you and to help you live the best quality of life that there is in this country.
Do you think?
I'm having a brilliant time. It's basically the best place I've ever been to.
Really? Wow. Would you like to be a councillor when you grow up?
Yeah.
Good. And did you like it when you were able to ask the councillors questions?
Yeah, I thought it was an amazing opportunity.
Thank you very much, and I hope you enjoy all today. Have those discussions around your tables, and I look forward to coming around and talking to you individually. Thank you.
Really? Wow. Would you like to be a councillor when you grow up?
Yeah.
Good. And did you like it when you were able to ask the councillors questions?
Yeah, I thought it was an amazing opportunity.
Thank you very much. I hope you enjoy